Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I thought it would be fun to share some of the items that I ordered from the newest Erin Condren launch for the Teacher Lesson Planner collection. Okay, so let's just jump right in. The first thing that I grabbed was a teacher lesson planner in their newest size, which is now a 7x9. Before, it used to only be offered in, I believe, the 8x11, 8.5x11. I don't know. The thing was massive. It was fairly large. So this year when I saw that they were offering something smaller and in the focused collection, I was really excited because I really think that this could be my new work planner. So I went ahead and got it with a vegan leather cover. I know people don't like that term, vegan leather, but it is what it is. I'm telling you exactly what it's called on the website. So I got the metallic sand half moon vegan leather. So it has this really beautiful design on it. It has some gold foiling on it. The back is fairly plain. It's just got like the solid color all on the back there. And there's one thing that I can say that Erin Condren does well. It is these vegan leather covers. They're beautiful. They're like pliable, so they're kind of soft, but they're very sturdy, and you can just wipe them clean if you get something on there. So I think that that's really great. So these teacher lesson planners do start at $45, or at least the ones with the vegan leather cover on here. So I also got a gold coil, which is a $10 upgrade, so that made mine $55. Plus I did get the blind embossing. I think that's an additional $5. I'm not 100% sure, but I did go ahead and get it blind embossed. Now, one of the reasons why I got this cover is because for my work planner, I'm not really interested in continuously changing out the cover. So having a interchangeable cover option just was not a huge priority for me. Now, what's great is that they offer a lot of these cover options. So it comes in like a coral color, camel, harbor, which is like a nice grayish color, as well as like a beautiful green color, among a few others. All right, so let's jump right in. This is my first time actually taking a look at it. This literally just landed on my doorstep a couple of hours ago and I haven't had a chance to look at it. Keep in mind that the use for this is for teachers, but obviously you can turn any planner into pretty much anything for your specific needs. So this is in the new focused collection. So when I say there's no color and it is just super clean and streamlined, that is exactly what this planner is. So you have teacher lesson planner, this book belongs to. You have an all about me section, as well as events and volunteers. I really love these pages because I could actually, in my job in human resources, could definitely make uses for these pages. There's also a communication log, which again, I would probably just put some contact information in here instead of using it as a log per se. And then of course you have the fabulous year at a glance. So you've got July 2022 all the way to the end of December 2023. Then you've got this tabbed section which says it's your year plan, which again, you can use for whatever you want. This is awesome. I do have a lot of projects that are planned or scheduled months in advance. This is a great place to kind of drop those in there and then like maybe use some post-it notes and move them around as needed for those projects. I'm excited about that. Then you've got a graph page. This one says login graph. The other side says you can create seating charts, etc. Again, I could use this for just about anything. And then of course you have a couple more pages of the graph paper. And then you have your holidays for 2022 and your holidays for 2023. You've got a lined page here, and then here comes your like July dashboard page, it looks like. The tab for July is over here, but on this page you're gonna have lines, more lines, dates to remember. Again, you can cover that up and put whatever you want on there. Then you've got your month at a glance, which has a month on 2 pages, Sunday start. What I love about this though is that you've got the previous month, so you have your month at a glance for June and a month at a glance for August, as well as a long column for any additional notes that you need. Now here is where it gets super interesting for me because again, I am not a teacher. I work in human resources, but I could see how this could be helpful. So essentially this is a horizontal planner with some vertical columns for you to kind of break up each day across the way. What I did notice though is that you could essentially not even use these dates and do the dates across this way and have your subjects going down here, which is one of the things that I am considering, simply because I have specific reports that are due on specific days. So one column, or whether I'm going this way, whether I'm going horizontally or vertically, I could have reports that are due, emails, people to contact, things that are due by end of day, things that are due by end of week. Like, it's really limitless because there's really nothing labeled other than the dates in here, which is fantastic. I know that Erin Condren sells like a slew of like, you know, specific sized labels that you can put across here. I think you can even still order some customized ones, which is super, super cool. But I do like this sort of like blank canvas. So, and I kind of like the idea that I can switch this from being horizontal to vertical if I wanted to. I'm just gonna have to play with it once July gets around here and see which way it's going to work for me. I'm just super intrigued. I'm currently using a daily planner, except I'm not really needing, like, it's literally this size daily, but I'm not necessarily needing a day per page. So I want to kind of see if I can kind of put things into buckets, if you will, and make my days a little bit more organized. The thing is that my brain works vertically, so that's why I'm already considering switching the dates to the top. And since there's enough columns, that is totally possible. So we will see, and I will report back. So of course you have all of your weeks for the month, and then let's see what it looks like at the end of the month. Here's another thing that I like about the teacher lesson planner. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes pages. Well, technically you just get 4 because this is August. So you have your August page after those 4 notes pages. So you're gonna get 4 notes pages a week. That's kind of, or a month, I'm so sorry. 4 pages a month at the end of the month, which is crazy because you just don't get that in the other planners. Now I need to like double check. Yep, you get 4 pages at the end of each month. Then you have your August notes page, more notes over here, and your dates to remember. And then you just hop into all of the things for August, which is really, really cool. Like, I'm really digging this setup. I love that it's super neutral, looks super professional for work. I love that the tabs are like the slate gray that I'm already missing because they've gotten rid of this in the regular life planner. Yes, I'm still salty about that. But I can see how this could be used for so many ways, obviously as a teacher, but also in other administrative roles that you may have, or even if you're not in an administrative role, you could definitely find a way to make use of this planner. And I love that the price point is definitely lower than the life planner. I think by like 20 bucks. All right, so let's go all the way to the end. Now I just got a 12-month in this. I did not feel the need to get an 18-month planner. It just seemed like that was gonna be too bulky. So of course we get to the end of June 23, and you have all of these checklists that you can use for your classroom. Now, I think that there's a way that I could use this, i.e. kind of like tracking different reports that I do all year long. I could technically use this page for one, because obviously I don't have a classroom full of kids, but I could use this for one report, this for other tracking, and so on. And you get plenty of pages of that. Like, holy cow, you get a lot. This is great for those teachers who teach like specials and have multiple classes, not just one for the whole day. So that's pretty exciting. Also, I just love trackers in general, so super excited about that. Then when you get to the back, which I think is interesting because it's in the focused collection, there's like no like fluff on this page, like none of the typical like advertising that's on here. It's just plain. You do have a white folder. Like this is so freaking beautiful. I don't know why this is not in the main life planner, but I am loving the white folder with the gold little asterisk there. It's just so like, just so, I don't know, something so chic about it. I love it. So of course you have a pocket on the other side as well. And then of course here is the back of the cover. And of course it has the erincondren.com/focused. This planner, you guys, is just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. And this is something that I could leave on my desk and not worry about someone being like, oh my God, what is that? It's very like, I don't know, like it could hide well on my desk. I don't know. Not that anyone at my job even cares. I mean, like, they're probably used to all the loud colors I have going on in my office right now. But I just think that this is so freaking beautiful. So beautiful. I definitely will try to find a way to report back how this is working for me. It's really hard for me to show what goes on in my work planner, but after a few weeks of using it, I will definitely try to report back to you guys. All right, so let's jump into some accessories that I got. So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't find these on the website myself. Someone posted these on the internets, and I was like, are those EC as well? So these are some little sticky notes that they have on their website, which I'm just like, what? These are so cute. So you have a today set. Now, the only reason why I'm apprehensive about these is because you only get 20. You only get 20, but they're still cute, and I cannot pass up a cute sticky note. So the today one with a to-do list is in this coral color. The goals one, along with some action steps, is in this beautiful blue color. Again, you only get 20, so use wisely. And then you've got the important with your top priority and for later in this pretty purple color. Again, super cute. Was it totally necessary? Not really, but I also love that it came with a little tab at the top. Also, if you're someone like me, I would take one of these and probably laminate them and add like a coil clip on there, and then it's like reusable, and you could use like a wet erase marker on there and kind of pop these into your planner. Just a thought. I don't know, that's what I immediately thought, because I would need to find a way to make these last longer, because 20 of them, and they were like $4.50, $5. They were not inexpensive for the 20 that you got. I will say that much. But nonetheless, I think that these are super cute, and I will definitely find a use for them. So next up with the teacher launch, they had these dual tip list markers. I saw these on the Erin Condren town hall. If you're an affiliate, you know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to open these. So I saw these on the town hall, and I was immediately like, those are definitely going in my cart. Okay, those were entirely too difficult to open, but these are colorful functional stamps plus a fine tip marker equals your new go-to writing tools for teachers. What I think is cool is that all of this side has some kind of shape on it, and then all of the other side is a black tip. That's freaking genius. Okay, let's test them out because we need to. All right, so I've grabbed another notebook because I'm not ready to destroy my new work planner. And I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit closer. So the orange one looks like it's an asterisk. Now, full transparency, I've already heard that these have not been so great. It's not so great as in there's a bit of a learning curve, it seems like, with these. Like, some of them are super, oh, that's not even trying. Okay, so it's gotta get warmed up, and then you gotta figure out how to stamp evenly. This is supposed to be an asterisk, you guys. I feel like I got it more on this side. I think it's just gonna take some trying it out. It seems very wet. It started out very dry and now it's very wet, but that's supposed to be an asterisk. And let me see if I just go a little bit slower and then, oh, okay, that works. So if you put it down and then kind of rotate around, it's a little bit better. It's not perfect. And then of course you have the black tip on the other side. That's kind of cute. Mine looks like the tip is not all the way out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's check out one of the other ones. So the red is supposed to be like a red circle. I'm nervous. Okay. We're not having the best luck here. It's like, it's a little all over the place. Let's try that other method. Okay, that's okay. We're getting there. It's just very wet on some part. Ooh, okay, that's better. So let's swirl to the right. No, that's not any better. Oh my gosh. Okay, we tried. We did at least try. So there's the circle. Fun times. Next is just the dot. Like, please tell me this is not also. Okay. Oh, wait, is it? It looks like it's supposed to be a solid dot though, according to the packaging. Like that. Like that. Okay. Oh, it's so wet. That's what she said. Oh my God. All right, let me stop. Okay, so there's this circle. These are interesting. oh God, okay. All right, let's move on to the purple. It's an X, like you cannot mess this up. Let's try. Oh, okay, there we go. X is where it's at. So, okay, Erin Condren people, stick to your X's. So you definitely have to make sure it's even. So these are gonna be more for like the attendance charts that came in the back of this book here. It's just an X anyway. This has been interesting to try. The X is great. The circle was great once you got it warmed up. This red circle, she's drunk. She needs to go home. And the asterisk is not even at the party. Okay, so let's move on to the black one, which is the one I was most excited about because it's a check mark. Or so it says. Oh my God, my marker instantly like went inside the barrel. What is going on? Oh my God. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let's stick to X's and checks, Erin Condren. That works well. Okay, I like that quite a bit. Oh, and I smudged that. Are these smudging? I hope not. Okay, so there's your check marker. These are a wild ride. That's all I'm gonna say. And then the blue is like a slash, which really I'm kind of like, that's interesting because you could just like draw a slash with your hand. Okay, yep, I like that. But what I saw on like the town hall, and I'm just gonna do an example here because again, I am not ready to mark up my work planner, is like you had the square for the tracker and then you would do a slash right through it. It is just, it's the little things. That's all I'm gonna say. I do think that these markers are good. They probably need a little bit more tweaking because they're just full of a lot of fluid. So things are not marking as well as they should, in my opinion. Do I think these should stick around? Should you purchase them? Maybe wait for a sale. Maybe wait for a sale. It wasn't a complete miss for me. These were definitely fun to try. All right, so we also got another marker. If you ordered on the day of the teacher launch, you also got this dual tip list marker, but it is in a heart shape, which is just freaking adorable. And I'm nervous, but let's try it out. Oh, that's too cute. Okay, maybe that one's not. That one looks like a broken heart, also broken. Okay, let's try the rotating it. Nope. Rocking back and forth. Almost. You got to kind of like fill it in. Okay, that's also cute. Requires a little extra work. Also has the black fine tip on the other side. So that was a free gift with purchase. And then they included this lanyard as a free gift with purchase, which I thought was so freaking cute. It's in the Color Blends color scheme and it has gold hardware. I do love that like this little piece can come off of here so you can actually put your keys on here if you have keys to a classroom, or in my case, keys to an office, and then you can add them back on there when you need to, because sometimes, have you ever tried to open your office door or a classroom door with this thing on your neck and then it doesn't like reach? So I do love that it comes off. That way you can open your door, hook it back on there. That's kind of awesome. Super cute. I do wish that these were available outside of with the purchase situation, but I'm kind of glad that I have one now. And yeah, that was the free gift with purchase. All right, guys, so that is everything from my order from the teacher lesson planner launch. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about any of the items that I mentioned in this video, please feel free to ask down below in the comments. If you liked today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.